Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by Clear 10 Vodka, which is locally crafted in small batches and slow filtered 10 times. This meticulous process allows us to create the most luxurious vodka in the world, free of additives. The result is exceptional taste, clean finish, and uncommon clarity. Ask a server to try it today and go out there and get one. All right, Kansas City, you guys ready for another one, huh? All right. Let's crank up the music. Let's bring out our next bout of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, give it up for Aaron Roberson.
We are so happy to be back here at Shamrock Fighting Championships at the Ameristar Casino. And it is time to bring the action as we are starting off with Aaron Roberson. Now, Aaron is a striker out of Victory Sports in Joplin, Missouri. Aaron looks to use his reach and keep his distance against the always tough Johnny Rhodes tonight. Aaron came in a bit overweight for this fight at 137 pounds, but this was his first cut down to 135. He normally competes at 145 pounds, and he looks to put that behind him as he steps into the cage tonight.
You know, Jeremy, we'll see if that affects him in this fight. You know, sometimes you can be too light. You lose your power. You know, we'll see if he's a bigger man, if he should be the bigger man at 135, or if that's too big of a cut for him and he should be fighting at 145. Very interested to see how he performs this fight with his first trip down to 135.
He is looking to definitely keep the distance tonight, though. He wants to stand and bang a bit. He likes to land those strikes. So with that, let's throw it up to the cage to Stephen Baird to bring out our next one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out his opponent out of the red corner. Give it up for Johnnie Rhodes Jr.
Johnnie Rhodes Jr. is looking to put on a show, as we can tell from his walk out there. He's got the mask and the bulletproof vest ready to go. Johnnie Rhodes is the always exciting fighter, and he is ready for anything tonight. He trains with renowned head coach Rudy Bears at the Caveman Crew, and he wants to put on a show, as we see tonight from this walkout. He is ready to go, but he is all business and wants to dictate where the fight goes. Now, our tail of the tape, Aaron Roberson, coming in 25 years old, 5'11", again, a little overweight at 137.8. And Johnnie Rhodes, 26, 5'8", at 136 pounds. This is going to be some serious action tonight.
I can't wait, Jeremy. Both fighters are strikers. I can't wait to see if they stand up and bang it out.
Definitely both have talked about putting on a show tonight to impress the brass at Shamrock FC. They are looking for long-term careers, and this is where they want to be.
We've had a great night of fights so far. Let's see if these guys can continue it and have us another great fight.
I cannot wait, so let's throw it up to the cage to Stephen Bears.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he weighs in at 137.8 pounds, fighting out of Welch, Oklahoma. Give it up for Aaron Roberson. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He weighs in at 136.3 pounds, fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri. Give it up for Johnnie Rhodes Jr.
Okay, guys, I'll give you instructions in the dressing room. You got any questions? Any questions? Touch them up right here. God bless you. Come out and fight.
Kevin, here we go. This is going to be a big one as referee Mike England singles for the beginning of the fight. This one should be a war. And we have a glove touch. Looks like Aaron Roberson is taking the center of the cage, coming out, but takes a big shot from Rhodes.
Oh, and very nice takedown from Roberson. Right in the side control, throwing big knees to the body.
Johnny Rhodes trying to lock up that arm, possibly needs to shrimp out and make a move to get out of this side control position.
He needs to turn into him. He's pushing, he's pushing. Oh, very nice reversal from Rhodes. That was a little more muscle than technique, Jeremy, but it worked.
Big slam coming, no! Aaron Roberson stops it, but oh, what a big slam.
Right in the side control, or right in the half guard. Very nice. Roberson still has a hold of Rhodes' head. Rhodes is gonna wanna clear that. He's gonna push down on the elbow, clear that head, posture up and throw some punches.
Now, with Roberson trying to get this guillotine, this is the wrong position, really, though. It's hard to finish a guillotine from half guard.
Very hard, and there you go. Rhodes is out. He's going to want to posture up and throw some big punches.
It definitely looks like Rhodes is trying to reset here a bit, get his wits about him, starting to land some elbows to the body.
Yeah, he might be looking to pass. You know, in my opinion, half guard is a good spot just to get up and throw some punches.
Johnny Rhodes has put in a lot of work for this fight. He spent training camp for almost 3 months, but ends up on his back.
Roberson, who is now in half guard, looking to posture and throw some big punches. Big right hands from Roberson. It looks like he can take the back right here. He's got one hook in, and the second hook in. Very nice job by Roberson to get those hooks in. But he's back. His backup is against the cage, Jeremy. He can't flatten Rhodes out at the moment. He's got that arm in there. It might be his arm is on top of the chin right now, Jeremy. He's gonna wanna work that under the chin to finish this choke. Rhodes needs to keep that chin down, not let Roberson lift it up so he can sink that choke in.
Now he is definitely trying to crank here, cause some pain, but Rhodes is definitely holding on to that arm to try to make a little bit of space and keep it away from his neck.
Good defense. He just let go of it though. You need 2 arms to finish this choke.
Oh, and
Roberson now has 2 arms. He might have this choke in. And there's the tap. Very nice job from Roberson to work that choke.
Aaron Roberson coming up with the big win tonight, Kevin.
Absolutely. He started that choke on the chin. You know, at that moment, Rhodes had his left arm. Roberson got that arm out, finished the choke. Very nice job.
Great fight by both fighters. They definitely said that they wanted to come in, leave it all in the cage, and make it exciting. As we go back here to the replay, we see the crank coming down, and finally he gets that underneath the chin and starts to squeeze, peeling the hands away.
Right there, when Rhodes let go of Roberson's left hand to go up top, that's when Rhodes really sunk the choke in. You need 2 hands to finish that rear naked choke.
And there was the tap, and it was all over. Johnny Rhodes definitely upset with that, but you always live to fight another day. He didn't go to sleep, nothing bad there. He taps out, no shame in that.
Yeah, no shame at all. He came in very confident. You know, he's disappointed because he didn't get the win, but that's how the MMA fight game goes. You win some, you lose some.
And definitely
good matchup.
Definitely we see some sportsmanship here from Aaron Roberson coming over, giving the big hug to Johnny Rhodes. Again, what a way to start off our second half of the card, and we're going to throw it up to Stephen Bear for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the first round. Your winner out of the blue corner by tap out. Give it up for Roberson.